Free horse racing selections for Thursday, December 27th. Anita Chambers takes Vieux Lion Rouge to win the Coral Welsh National, and she has a tip for every race in the UK and Ireland. Nap, Vieux Lion Rouge 2.50 Chepstow next best, Altior 2.30 Kempton. A wind operation appeared to have worked the oracle for Vieux Lion Rouge on his recent return, and he can bring up his first success in nearly 2 years in the Coral Welsh National at Chepstow. David Pipe and #27's runner has been among the stalwarts of the staying ranks for a couple of seasons now, winning the 2016 Becher Chase as well as Haydock and #27's Grand National Trial in 2017. He has also performed with credit in the Aintree Spectacular itself, finishing 7th in 2016 and 6th in 2017. But he seemed to be firmly off the rails in a disappointing campaign last term. 3 lackluster prep runs preceded a so-so Grand National run in April, and his connections decided to take the plunge and schedule a breathing operation. That seems to have done the trick given the purpose with which he stayed on 1 second in the Becher earlier this month, with his winless run also having seen him drop back to a mark of 146. That 8 pounds dip from his peak certainly catches the eye. And with testing conditions right up his alley, and the reapplication of blinkers, Vieux Lion Rouge can once again take a starring role. Agility made a splash on his British bow and can take a swift ascent to Grade 1 level in his stride in the Coral Finale Juvenile Hurdle. Winner of one of his 3 starts in France, Agility scored a 13-length success on his debut for Nicky Henderson at Market Trazen, and it is perhaps telling connections are quickly stepping up in class for what is usually one of the weaker events at the top level. Henderson is not likely to be at Chepstow in person given that star 2-miler Altior is once again in action in the United Desert Orchid Chase at Kempton. The 8-year-old showed plenty of heart to fend off undiscs in desperate ground at Sandown at the start of the month, but Henderson would not be risking him here if he had not sufficiently recovered. Clearly you will not be getting rich by backing Altior, but he is impossible to oppose, as he arrives here on the back of 15 consecutive wins, and his every outing should be savored. Amy Murphy will be hoping Kalashnikov can eventually hit the same kind of heights as Altior, and he can take the next step on the road to Cheltenham in the 32red.com Wayward Lad Novices and #27 Chase. This classy hurdler has made a seamless transition to fences, winning moderate events at Warwick and Plumpton, but this Grade 2 contest represents a hike in company. However, Kalashnikov has barely put a foot wrong so far and is more than ready for a stiffer challenge. The Racing.com Castleford Handicap Chase at Wetherby is not quite the race of old, but it nevertheless provides another excellent opportunity for Lady Buttons. A winner over hurdles and fences already this term for Phil Kirby, the 8-year-old is both super versatile and super game, qualities that will stand her in good stead once again in this decent prize. Maid of Honor is the one to be on in the Ladbroke CBF Fillies and #27 handicap at Wolverhampton after a luckless outing on her return to action in October. Carl Burke gave her a break over the summer, likely with a winter campaign in mind, but she suffered a troubled run on her return and should really step up on that now. Grade 1 action continues at Leopardstown with the Paddy and #27's Rewards Club Sugar Paddy Chase. Willie Mullins fields too, both of whom fell on their seasonal return. ARCA winner Footpad will doubtless be short odds to get back on track after his nose spill, but Greatfield may get him out of his comfort zone, and account for his own court conqueror Castle Grace Paddy too. Triplicate brings Grade 1 form to the Paddy Power Future Champions Novice Hurdle, and he should be thereabouts for Joseph O and #27 Brian. Chepstow, 12.30 Jasmine Day Boards, 1.05 Dusky Lark, 1.35 Agility, 2.10 Another Emotion, 2.50 Vieux Lion Rouge, 3.25 Skip Scuddles, 3.55 Ask for Glory. Kempton, 12.50 Deadline Diva, 1.20 Kalashnikov, 1.55 Shambra, 2.30 Altior, 3.05 Justice Sting, 3.35 Master of Speed. Leopardstown, 12.10 Sir Erec, 12.40 Paloma Blue, 1.15 Great Field, 1.50 Triplicate, 2.25 Tudor City, 3.00 The Name Escapes Me, 3.30 Neptune. Limerick, 12.25 At the Acorn, 1.00 Cool Saint, 1.30 Neatly Put, 2.05 Spyglass Hill, 2.40 Burn Life, 3.15 Wrong Direction, 3.45 Put the Kettle On. Wetherby, 12.35 Imperial Acolyte, 1.10 Uppertown Prince, 1.40 Phlegmatique, 2.15 Lady Buttons, 2.45 Pretty Miss Mahler, 3.20 Border Victor. Wolverhampton, 1.25 Swiss Cross, 2.00 Valkenburg, 2.35 Time to Reason, 3.10 Kaiser, 3.40 Maid of Honor, 4.10 Noble Lineage, 4.40 Il Capitano, 5.10 Dancing Ballerina. Double, Vieux Lion Rouge and Altior,